You know, people always say, use the common sense God gave you. The problem is, there's no such thing as common sense. But there is divine wisdom, and He tells us that if we lack wisdom, all we have to do is ask God, and He won't berate us. He'll freely give us wisdom from above. Now, you know that there is a difference between worldly wisdom and divine wisdom, spiritual understanding. Having the eyes of our understanding being enlightened by God Himself causes us to see the invisible, to know the unknowable, to hear the things that are unspeakable, and to understand the things that are undistinguishable. Wisdom is relevant for everyday living because wisdom is needed for everyday living. There's no excuse for not having wisdom because all we have to do is ask God. That's what the Word promises us. He will give us wisdom. Part of being wise is having a teachable spirit, being open to sound counsel. The Bible says that there's safety in the multitude of counsel. Of course, we must carefully select those that are able to speak into our lives, but literally they set us up for success when we have an open and teachable spirit to the right teachers. So many things come along with wisdom. You know, wisdom says in Proverbs that if we embrace her as a sister, that it leads to riches and honor and long life and success. Solomon was wise enough to pray for wisdom out of the long list of things that he could have asked God when God approached him and said, "What do you want?" As a new ruler, Solomon knew that he would need wisdom. And when he asked for wisdom, God said, because you didn't ask for riches and all the other things, I'll give you wisdom, but I'll also give you those riches and all the other things you didn't ask for. So the relevance of wisdom is simply wisdom holds the key to everything else that we desire in life. So with all you're getting, get an understanding, get some wisdom. Did you like that? I know you did. So if you want more on a daily basis, make sure that you subscribe. Yes, subscribe, and don't forget to hit on the bell so that you can get notifications every time I post something new. Help a sister out. Subscribe, girl. Subscribe, guy. Subscribe.